An amazing view of a cat. It's one way of looking at your little kitty cat, isn't it? Nom 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 nom. And here's the real thing. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Want some food? You two want some food? Huh? Do you want some food? Jazz? You want some food? You want some food, don't you? Oh, kitty cats. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Hello, it's me. Look who's here. Look who's it. Say hello.
Hiya, Chancellor NW here.
Tell them I'm not keeping you here against your will.
No, I'm not being kept here against my will or anything like that.
Tell them.
I have just decided to take life into my hands and travel into Liverpool. After living up in North Wales for 12 years, this is the first time I've travelled intentionally across under the Mersey. So a chance to meet with Primitive Modelling here. Chris, we had a rummage around Liverpool, poke around the model zone and other such dubious establishments. So now's the time for a quick discussion about what we did and
what came
we
out of
bought.
it.
Yeah.
You want to go first?
No, if you lead with your
I'll start with
your
this.
purchase.
So I bought for a great price, seriously good price. Get ready for this. $3.99. $3.99. And to be honest with you, you get an awful lot for your money. You get a nice kit. Quickly, I won't get all the parts out because I'll probably do a bit more of an in-depth review when I come around to putting it together. But you get a nice bunch of parts, nicely moulded, plenty of them really for the size, and I think it'll go well in the collection. The instructions, as you'd expect, nice, standard, easy instructions, clear painting, diagram, and like I said, absolute bargain. Model Zone. That place is a star. Next review.
Right, unfortunately, a little bit less of a bargain, but sticking with my usual philosophy of only buying things with a red star on them. So, MiG-29 Fulcrum, 1/72nd scale, the Italieri kit. So what we're looking at here is it's the two-seater of the MiG.
That's what I like about it, is the two-seater bit.
Which unfortunately means I'm going to have to now find a single-seater as well. So what we're talking about, decent quality recessed panel lines, fuselage split horizontally, so might not be too much of a filler queen with that layout.
I like the ones that
Yeah.
horizontal fitters.
Yeah.
I've got a thing for them.
You're talking about two sprues. I say nice crisp mouldings. I don't see any significant flash on it.
There's no flash? No.
There's reasonable wheel well detail on the inside of the undercarriage bay doors. So, all right.
They'll look nice white, won't they? Would you do
well,
that?
I'd probably use the light blue.
Oh, the Russian blue kind of
Yeah,
thing.
well no, it would be not the blue-green, it would be the pale blue. But again, that would probably be research it, see what colours there are on there.
The cockpit's going to be
Yeah, the cockpit's going to be the Russian blue, where I use which is almost that turquoise shade. The ejector seats come on with moulded seat belts. They probably need wire handles put on there for the...
They'd look okay, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they'll need the pull handles.
Would you buy photo etch for that?
No, I don't think I've ever bought photo etch. The handles you make out of thin gauge copper wire, say 0.25 mil diameter copper wire. something like that would do reasonably well. Or basically, if you've got an electrical cable, take a short length and pull out the individual copper strands.
I was going to do that actually, funnily
That
enough.
would be ideal. It's basically identify where the grab handles are.
Yeah.
They tend to be on more modern seats, tend to be between the pilot's legs. They're not reaching up.
Well, they used to be there, didn't they?
Yeah, they used to be pull down, you pull the screen over your head and it pulls you back. But if you look at, I'd say, bang seats from the 1980s onwards, they tend to be a handle between your legs, so hold on to your nuts before you go out.
Yeah, kiss them goodbye.
Yes.
That's what you get to do. Okay, we're going to get 10 minutes at the most here, so...
Okay.
Did you do the decals?
Yeah, the decals, I must admit, this is quite nice. It covers quite
Yeah, I
a
like
range
the decal
of air forces. You have the Russian, you have the Czech, and you have West Germany and the former East Germany, which is a nice touch.
Yeah.
I like the unified German decal. Seeing a MiG in Western markings is always nice, but that's a
Nice touch.
that's a nice touch. It'll be interesting to see how they get on.
I love the red stars. I think
Yeah.
they're fantastic.
I think they will be. I'll probably knowingly do it as
The Russian.
the Russian variant. The other stuff, purchase.
Yeah, we've been on a bit of a frenzy. We went into Model Zone. What do you expect?
Some paints for the Kamov. You'll be seeing a build video, well, a discursive video about that, probably coming up later this week, early next. And along with that was just some plastic card and plastic strip to assist with the scratch building. So back over to Chris for
The rest and
remainder
the
of his
last bit.
discourse.
I mean, today was bargain, bargain, bargain. I spent about £24, something like that. I got 2 rather good games, which probably everybody knows, but I've never played them, so go stuff yourself. And I got a proper wheel, if you can see this, which I've yet to test out and try, but I'll make a separate video out about all that. So, but that's been our day. I bought some strips of plastic, and Lenny here has decided that it's about time I try to do some shading and stuff, so I'm trying this. If you can see this, I'm going to give it a try on the Jeep and see how we get along with that. And then I've got my very nice plastic, which are essentially squares really, which are really cool. Again, £1, brilliant. It's been a bargain day all day today. Right, that's it. I think I've done what I've got to say. Have you done what you've
Yeah,
got
I'm
to
pretty
say?
happy with that.
And let's have a United Nations handshake at the end.
Yep.
On behalf of all the models in Britain. Right, let's cut this. Alright, will you piss off now? Okay, stop press. There's Olympic news. Ready, reading?
Lady Liberty.
Mm-hmm.
No! Stop! I'll get the girl. She's got it. Michelle!
So, done a little bit more. Started the actual missile launcher itself. Oh, there you go. Look, you can see how shiny the window is. Look how clean the window is on the Jeep. It's just in place. It's just sitting there, and so's the engine cover. Still doesn't fit right. Anyway, I'll get back on it.
We are all geniuses when it comes to self-justification. Oh, damn it, right out of sight.
Kern County in the Central Valley sits on top of one of the largest oil fields in California. The whole landscape here has been completely transformed into a vast sea of oil.
The scale of this is absolutely immense. There's 50,000 oil wells here. To give you an idea of how massive the oil field must be underground.
Tassie's been Tassie.
20 million barrels
At
of oil
last.
every year here.
You accepted it now, mate.
8.5 5 billion barrels left in the
You should see this.
Formed from plankton that lived on the surface of the ocean over 6 million years ago. As they died, they settled to the ocean floor. They were covered with a layer of mud, eventually breaking down in terms of hydrogen and carbon, the building blocks of ocean plastics.
Are you going to have some curry stir?
I will do probably.
California is one enormous valley, the San Joaquin Valley, and its formation is
Oh, here's the other one. Oh, he's just getting away from the trouble.
This area used to be
What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's been lifted up by geological forces. As it was raised up, the sand and
Oh,
silt
it's off.
and the oil
Oh, it's a chase now. It's a chase. Oh, stop. No, it's gone.
leaving it down in the
Where's she
valley
gone?
ready to
No, she's gone. There's Tazzy. You escaped, say Taz. Get away with it. Home. Life in a day of Taz. Mate, this was like an inevitable video. It was going to happen at some point or another, because it's happened about 3 times before, so it's going to happen again. But there's one hand. Yeah. There's my other hand. Can you see the difference? I've got a massive infection in my hand because the kitty bit me. She, as you can see, she drove one of her major canines right into one of my veins, and it started that mad sort of disease thingy that kills your veins and all that. It's happened again. Second time for me now. Getting used to this. But yeah, my hand's pretty swollen. No playing guitar, no model making, and a funny coloured hand with a sort of hole in it. Yeah, well that's ouch. That's my story for the day, like. Shit happens, yeah? I want to start modelling. It's killing me. It's killing me. I want to model, but I can't. Everything's stopping me from modelling. I did some, but I want to get more done. That's all I can say about that. Hello everybody, by the way. I'll be in touch when I stop sort of falling apart and melting and rotting away and getting infected by things. Stay calm, everybody. It's me again. Not good news this time. Poor little Geiger's gone to the hospital. He's got some kind of, what is it? Is it his urinary tract again? Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, he's got the crystal problem again. And it wasn't killing him. It didn't look like it was killing. It was just making him uncomfortable. So we had to call the vet, and we've taken him to the vet, and they've kept him in overnight. So we'll see. They just want to observe him. But, I miss the guy. I'm already missing him. Terrible. Me and him are not the closest of cats. We've had our moments, but he loves me and I love him. Oh, we are. And look how big this one's got. Look how she is growing so much. Look. Who's that? Echo. Who's that? Say hello to your adoring fans. Don't press any buttons you shouldn't press. Look into this blue light here. Look into this blue light. That's it. Get off the keyboard. Yeah, but she's starting to miss him as well now. Aren't you? You're wondering where Geiger is, eh? Oh, she's looking right into the camera. You can't get that close. You have to look up. Look, you have to stand away from the camera to get a good picture. Okay, go on then. Taz doesn't care. Fast asleep. Probably enjoying the rest. But yeah, poor Geiger's in Kitty Hospital for the night. But fingers crossed, he'll be all right. So, you know, it's a solvable problem, but we'll see. Anyway, just thought I'd do this for the hell of it. Good day, good night, good morning, good evening, whatever it is where you are. Sorry, I went into a trance there. Goodbye, everybody.